Tuesday night, and the time is right. Got no time to play. It's time for Free the Hard Way. Real estate Poppy runs a tight ship with his queen Doreen and best friend, the vice queen of Houston, GenGlenn. Keep it all in the family, not one, not two, or three. The hard way. Free the hard way. Now out in Vegas where the nights are bright, Dimitri and Doreen light up the site. He's the real estate Poppy, closing deals all day. She's everybody's favorite, spreading love in every way. But come Tuesday night, it's a whole new scene. They link up live with Gender Houston Queen. She's the vice queen of H-Town, proud as can be. And behind the scenes, Tia keeps it running smoothly. Free the hard way on a Tuesday night. Tia's in the booth making sure it's tight. Two cities apart, but they feel so near. When they go live, it's the show of the year.
Hello, beautiful people.
Let me do that one more time.
Hello, beautiful people.
And welcome to Three the Hard Way. I'm your host, Dimitri. That's my best friend, GenGlenn.
Hello.
That's my lovely wife, Doreen. How you guys doing?
Good.
Fabulous.
How was your day? What the hell just? Oh, that was the video. How was your day, baby?
My God.
How was your day, baby?
Oh, I thought you were asking Judge. It's good. I actually, for the next 2 weeks, I get to work from home.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's lucky.
I do. So UNLV sent me home with a whole bunch of new computer equipment and a laptop and desk monitors and keyboards, and I got a whole setup here at the house now. So I'm working from home the next 2 weeks. So that's pretty awesome.
Now, is this job, are you going to be able to work from home like from now on or just every now and then?
Well, eventually I'll be able to get to work from home 2 to 3 days a week, probably. I mean, I could work probably from home completely, but I think I personally like more of the hybrid where I still get to go to the office and, see and interact with my coworkers, at least a couple times a week. But eventually, yes, I'll be able to work from home.
Okay.
So full time. This time we're doing it for the next 2 weeks because spring break is this week. So of course there's nobody at this college except for employees. And then the second week is because they're giving us to work from home because of construction, which I thought was really sweet because there's a lot of construction going on around the college, and they thought it'd be really hard for people to get to work. So they're letting us work from home.
Oh, that's nice.
Yay. That means I get to be in Michi's hair for 2 weeks.
Uh-oh, Mitch.
Yeah, it's been different.
It's been different. That's what you're saying. It's different.
Like Gentry, how was your day?
Okay, so my day was good, right? So I had, Michi, you were actually there. I had some flowers sent to my house, and I'm thinking, oh, it was from one of my admirers.
No, it wasn't an admirer.
It was. I know y'all can't see it,
Oh,
but
those are pretty.
yeah, right? They're very pretty flowers.
Those
And
are
then
very pretty.
I opened the card, and the card says, oh, trying to get this card open. The card says, "Thank you for having me and making it such a fun weekend. Ubi."
Oh,
Right? I know it's
that's
so
so
cute. And then she drew a
sweet.
pair of scissors. And then she drew two
Aw.
pair of scissors on it. That's so cute.
Aw, that's so sweet, Ubi.
Yeah.
That's adorable. Well,
Ubi, thank you for the flowers.
I've
That was so
seen some
sweet.
video. I've seen some video.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see that a little later. I have to take the music out of it because even
Mm-hmm.
though we aren't monetized, yeah, I don't want to hit.
I saw video of your ladies' weekend.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Look like it.
Okay, well, think so. It's St. Patrick's Day, right? And I was trying to wear green. I had on a green T-shirt, but then you couldn't see my arms. And I put on the green T-shirt because this is my Rainbow Nuggets jersey, and you can't see the green. I can't go too far because I got on my
Don't you have any?
Rihannas.
You don't have no pants on?
I got my Rihannas on.
Oh, you got your Rihannas on. Okay. All
So yeah,
right.
so
No,
see
what?
where
He
it's
doesn't
clear?
put pants on for the show, Doreen.
I guess I think he could be putting on a whole new kind of show.
Yeah, well, see where it's clear? That's where the green is.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's what it's
Green
green.
is okay.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. So, and
Because your screen is different than mine. Because mine is just a sheet.
Her gorgeous green.
Wait, Doreen, it's not even a king size sheet. It's just
It's not even a king size sheet. It's that twin double size.
Yeah.
okie
Mm,
dokie. Well, to head into the show, I guess I've already kind of not tipped my hat. I already said that and messed up yesterday. Tip my card or show in my hand. It is St. Patrick's Day.
Yay! Oh, look at us.
And I have notes on this. I'm going to have to drink water first, though. And this wasn't right before the show. It was previous. It's just, yeah, powerful. Mhm,
Yeah, I heard you coughing.
baby.
We're like little fairies in this
Oh, look
little
at us.
tunnel of green.
With their little hats.
Yeah.
And of course, Tia's pose. I don't even say keep it like that. Whenever I do something with Three the Hard Way, I think Tia was on a motorcycle like that.
I still think I look like I have a big head and a strong chin.
And I love how Tia and I are twins on this picture.
Right? You guys look exactly alike.
Exactly.
All right, so let me read what this is about so we can get into the real show. St. Patrick's Day kicks off a worldwide celebration, also known as Feast of St. Patrick. On March 17th, many will wear green in honor of the Irish and decorate with shamrocks. According to lore, the wearing of the green tradition dates back to a story written about St. Patrick in 1726. St. Patrick, let me see, was 385 to 461. So y'all can do the math on that Bible number stuff. Used the shamrock to illustrate how the Holy Trinity and worn green clothing. And while the story is unlikely to be true, many will revel in Irish heritage and eat traditional Irish fare too. And I think we should go to Gentry about that.
Yes. So I'm gonna have to leave right after the show because my children, who are half Irish, actually they're Irish on both sides of the family. Whatever. My children are very Irishy. And so now
Irish?
I have an Irish dinner waiting for me.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
We don't beer
somebody
batter
cook?
our fish, but that's what we're eating tonight.
Did somebody cook?
Yeah, my oldest daughter. She doesn't like
Aw.
any of the Irish dishes. So the one she could figure out, like she doesn't like corned beef and hash.
Okay.
She doesn't want to eat bangers and mash. So she
What are you
made
What are you having?
We are having beer battered cod
Oh,
with fries and peas.
ooh, that actually sounds pretty darn good.
What they should
Yeah.
have done is like worked in the fact that they're half Irish and half probably Nigerian, and y'all could have had catfish and chips instead of fish and chips. You're being
Oh my
selfish.
god.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, can we have some fish with some greens and some macaroni and cheese?
Oh,
Because
that
that
would
would be very Black Irish of us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all could be the Obamas.
Kendall's like, Gentry, I'm saying this to my kids. What is this? Where's the cornmeal?
No. I know it wasn't.
I know it's some cornmeal in there. What y'all doing? Your daddy taught you all this.
I sent Kendall a picture or a text the other morning of some blue Rihanna underwear. And I was like, Doreen's like, where you going? So I just went back and put on some regular underwear.
You know I
Wait,
did.
what part are you laughing at, Doreen? Because I'm wondering why he's texting Kendall pictures of
I know.
underwear.
Kendall his underwear.
I'm gonna leave
That
it
was
alone.
going to be the second question.
Yeah.
We procure our underwear from the same haberdasher.
And y'all send pictures of each other.
Uh-huh.
In the
Of each
underwear?
other's underwear.
I'll hit end stream right now. All right. So happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Now we can go into our hot topics, which I thought we lost because
Oh, look at us.
hot topics on Three the Hard Way.
Hello, beautiful people.
That's the wrong button, but
Oh my
We'll
god.
do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
yeah, it's a long story. But yeah, don't try to destroy this brotherhood because y'all, I don't know, like destroying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're going to get into these topics. I think we're just going to play the videos first. And then we will have this discussion. If I could see it. Jesus Christ.
Yes, it will be a St. Patrick's Day.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
So I had this
Oh my
working the
God.
way that I wanted it to work earlier today, to where it would fill in and they wouldn't be able to see what we're about to see. But of course, it wants to mess with me. But here we go.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm staying present in the moment. I'm feeling really grateful, bro, to have had a chance to make this movie. Grateful that audiences supported it, and I love my cast and crew. So I'm looking forward to just seeing everybody and hanging out for one last night together. You know.
I saw an interview where you said, as exciting as this is, as celebratory as it's been,
Yeah.
you're melancholy. Like,
Yeah.
you're actually kind of sad right
Well, I'm
now.
working on it. You know, like I know what comes next. What comes next is we don't see each other anymore in this context. You know what I mean? We bump into each other here and there. Maybe we work together again. Maybe we don't. You know, people's schedules get crazy. A bunch of people had babies on this movie, me and Zinzi included. So you know, our lives changed. And it's a little bit of the end of summer camp, especially for our movie that came out almost a year ago. You know, so I'm trying not to think about that part because that will make me sad. I'm just enjoying this right now.
Well, maybe you'll see each other again, right?
It would be nice.
How
right?
different is
It'd be nice.
Daddy Ryan?
Well, y'all know he don't get his braids done at GRU.
I love his braids. I'm serious. That braid stylist.
Right?
I know she gets a lot. I know I can't afford her.
Mm-mm.
I
Mm-mm.
wish I had hair.
What would you get in yours, Michi?
I don't know.
What would you get braided in?
I mean, it's not. I'm not.
A
What do you mean
house?
braided in?
You know the pattern in the braids.
I don't know, but we would have to have like either somebody from Ghana or Nigeria, but we have to give them rules not to pull too tight because they'll be giving you a facelift.
Mhm. I love getting braids done because then you get a little facelift.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Okay.
Gentry, yeah, this is right down your alley.
Yes, y'all know how much I love Sinners. Y'all know how badly I was rooting for that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm watching the Oscars and I'm texting Kaleo and I'm like, okay, like, you know, because he knows how much I love this movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just waiting for it to win. And I was so happy up until the end. And I was like, come on. Sinners didn't win Best Director, is what I was really hoping. And Sinners didn't win Best Picture. And I was so sad about those two things. I was like, if it doesn't win, I'm protesting.
Who beat out Sinners for Best Picture?
What's the name of that movie? That long movie. I'm just hating on it right now. Doreen, I did not see the movie.
I didn't watch the Oscars. All I know is that Michael B. Jordan won the Best Actor, right?
Yeah, I believe it was like Wes Anderson's movie. What's the name of that movie? Somebody put it in the chat. A better day today than yesterday.
Oh,
one battle after another. One battle after another, something like that. That movie, right?
She wrote some.
But y'all, so I looked up how many best directors, how many Black directors have ever won, like Best Director. None. There's never been a Black man or female that has won Best Director. But there have been like 7 who have been nominated, 6 or 7 that have been nominated. Michi, can you think of anyone? Doreen,
no, especially since you said there's no one.
No, nobody's won. Nobody's won. But can you think of any nominees?
Oh,
there are very popular movies.
Oh, what's his name? John Singleton.
Yes, John Singleton.
I was about to say John Stewart. That's why I said what's his name. So
John Singleton was the first Black director to be nominated for Best Director with Boys in the Hood.
Well, I was going to say Sidney Poitier, but it can't be if John Singleton is the first.
No, Poitier isn't there for directing. I believe he was the first to win Best Actor.
Okay, Denzel.
No. I'm going to name you the ones that I knew that are household names that we would all know.
Well, no, the lady.
Oh, Deveray Single knew. Y'all know I can't speak. Okay. Y'all know I don't speak well. No, not her. DuVernay. Yes, no, she did not. But John Singleton, Lee Daniels, Spike Lee, and Jordan Peele, amongst others, have been nominated. And I didn't care if it was Best Director or Best Picture, but I just thought he deserved it, right, Kendall? I just thought he deserved it so much. And because y'all, let me tell you, I'm not even just saying this because he's Black. I'm saying this because not only did I think this was the best movie of the year, I think personally this is the best movie ever made. I've watched this movie and I noticed something every time.
One day.
Wait, where's the lie, Michi?
The best movie ever made?
I swear to God, I think this was the best. I think this is my favorite, one of my favorite movies. But I think this is one of the best movies ever made. I swear to God, I feel that from the bottom of my heart. I watched the Oscars this year because I thought that's how much he deserved it.
Okay. And I mean, it's subjective, right? So you
remember how much I loved this movie when it came out. And I went to go see it at the movie theater 3 times.
Gentry, you don't even take drugs. Why would you say something like that?
Say something like what?
It's the best movie ever made.
I swear to, from the bottom of my heart, on my kids, I believe this is one of the best movies ever made.
Well, that's quite the statement.
Well, it must be. Tia said, now we swearing to God.
Yeah, for real. So I was really sad.
And I'm not saying that it's not a good movie. I'm just saying that's a very strong statement.
Yeah, that's how affected I was when I walked out of the movie. And it's not because he does diversity extremely well. He did storytelling well. Like you could tell everything was well researched. He did historical dramas well. There were little bits of comedy in it. Horror, he did that really well. Like everything he touched, everything was so well thought out that, I just thought it deserved Best Picture.
On everything I love. excited today because Michael B. Jordan was like, thank everyone who saw the movie multiple times.
Didn't he
I
go
was
to
like,
In-N-Out Burger?
Michi. Oh well, let's just play that clip. So I was like, Michi, he's talking to me. He thanked me.
Wait, play what clip?
Michael B. Jordan's.
Saying hi to her?
Now, Gentry, you know we don't have that clip.
Yes, we do.
Oh
we?
my God.
Yes, Michael Jordan getting the Oscar. We have it.
Let me stop sharing real quick. We're doing it live. That's not my live button, no, that's hog tie.
We'll do it
Kendall B
live.
said he disagrees. What about Chopper City
We'll do it
Queens?
live. Fuck it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they didn't even get recognized. That's all right. Let me see. See, I'm trying to keep it professional so y'all don't see the transitions and see what's coming up next. But yeah, you're right, Gentry. And let me pause it right there. So
Hold up, you on them drugs?
Oh my God. Probably.
Look, you know what? I'll hit end stream right now. Oh, I had to make this big though, so because I'm trying to prevent y'all from seeing the playlist because they're trying to be a little more professional because something very special is happening next week. We're not going to tell you now, baby. Don't say anything.
I'm not saying nothing.
All right.
And the Oscar goes to Michael B. Jordan.
This is the first Oscar win and nomination for Michael B. Jordan.
What's the price of
God is good. God is good. And yeah, mama, what's up? Y'all know how I feel about my mother. I stand here because of the people that came before me. Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, Halle Berry, Jamie Foxx, Forrest Whitaker, Will Smith, and to be amongst those giants, amongst those greats, amongst my ancestors, amongst my guys. Thank you, everybody in this room and everybody at home for supporting me over my career. I feel it. I know you guys want me to do well, and I want to do that because you guys bet on me. So thank you for keep betting on me. And I'm gonna keep stepping up, and I'm gonna keep being the best version of myself I could be. So I just want to say thank you for everybody in this room that had something to do with my success. I love you guys, and everybody at home who supported Sinners, who went to go see the movie once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Thank you, because you guys made this movie what it is. I love you. I love you. I love you.
So
I just
Gentry
like
paid
looking
to
at
see-
him.
Gentry paid to see it once and snuck in all those other times. I must take credit for it.
You know he on my list, right, Michi?
Okay.
Okay.
That is
I didn't know he was on your list, Doreen.
Oh, he is. He's on my list.
I'm really happy
Yeah.
for him.
Me too.
And to be the only thing we've ever heard about him was when he wrecked his Ferrari, like racing down one of those popular streets in Los Angeles. So
Yeah,
that's some stuff
that's
that I
not.
would do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not a big deal. Mr. Pantone Black said, I put that on all of Michael B. Jordan's pearly white teeth.
I put it on that.
Teeth with an F, because that's how he wrote it.
Dave said, it's about time they honor our movies. Jack Harlow.
Oh my God.
Not our man Jack. But yeah, extremely proud of him. He deserved it.
I loved him in Black Panther. That's where I first fell in love with him.
I've never been a fangirl like that of Michael B. But in the movie, I was like, okay, I see it. Okay, now Doreen, were you Smoke or were you Stack? Were you the red twin or the blue twin?
Red twin or blue twin?
She doesn't remember Gentry.
Oh, okay. They were color coded in their styles were color coded, so you knew which one was who.
Oh, in Sinners. I was still picturing him in Black Panther with his 6-pack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
I was still thinking about that.
So I've only seen it once, but we did buy it.
We did?
So, and we bought it when we didn't have to because we have y'all know the connection that we have. I could have watched it in Turkish, Chinese,
Oh my God.
ni hao, but we still bought it to support him. So I'm not going to take money out of Ryan Coogler's baby's trust fund account.
Yeah. But I'm just thinking, like, I guess this is my thing. Because I thought Sinners was one of the best movies. And it was like, when is he going to have another chance to... He will have another chance. But, you know, sometimes they'll give people Oscars, but not on the year that they actually deserve the Oscar.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a
Sometimes they
makeup
get
for-
those makeup Oscars.
Yeah, like
Makeup Oscars.
I don't know who's a good example of
No,
that.
Denzel has a makeup Oscar. Leonardo
Training Day?
DiCaprio, I feel like, was nominated for all those years, then finally got one. And I guess it's kind of said that this is Wes Anderson's year because he's been nominated so many times and he won this year. Al Pacino.
But when Denzel got that Oscar for Training Day, I think that's the one I think he deserves the most because it's so outside of who he is in all those other movies.
Al Pacino?
Nah, Denzel.
Oh,
Because
yeah, that's
if
what I'm
he's
saying.
playing- if Denzel is playing John Starks in a basketball movie, then John Starks is going to have to just be Denzel because that's who Denzel is.
Right.
But in Training Day, it's like he played an entirely different character.
I guess so, but I felt that way about Malcolm X. Like, I really did feel like I was watching Malcolm X. So he should have deserved it for that. You know, the other name that I will not mention should have gotten it for Pursuit of Happiness.
What?
Whose name you will not
That man
mention?
did nothing to you.
I'm just glad he wasn't here to mess up this one.
He defended his wife's honor. And you're mad at him about that.
What wife?
Granted,
Let's go
you
on to the
don't like
next
her.
topic. Let's go on to the next topic because you know he wasn't anybody in that theater.
Oh my
Let me get this
goodness.
pig again. Y'all gonna get enough of picking on Will. I'll hit end stream right now.
Mhm.
What's next? Come on.
White rappers are afforded more freedom to change their genre. True or false?
I might have to think about that.
I'd like to hear your answer to Joe's question, but also then talk about what I feel is like the radical twist of what you have chosen.
Well, I'll piggyback off what John's saying. John's saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into
I got blacker.
Black music.
Yeah.
Deeper into blackness.
Yeah.
So was that conscious? Was that a little twist on the typical move that white rappers make, which is to retreat back into traditionally white sounds?
It certainly made what I already wanted to do even more appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Because you like pushing that boundary, that line?
I think I love black music. I love the sound of black
Who
music.
among us?
Yeah, I
it's
love
like-
the sound of black music.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm hyper aware of the politics of today, that safer landing spot that a lot of my white contemporaries have found. To do something that I felt like at a time when there's plenty of people expecting me to take some of the routes y'all are taking.
Yep.
To take the route that not only might not be expected, but is also the one I genuinely want to take. So all the stars aligned in that way for me, to be honest. I'm not going to pretend like what you're talking about. I was like, I guess you're right. I knew that there were multiple things appealing about this route, but I also came to the decision, I'm proud to say, off of what feels good in my ear.
Nothing makes me happier than seeing black folks having a good time.
Did something happen during the video? I heard a click.
I didn't hear a click.
All right. Maybe it's just me. So
Well,
we played this because you know how we are as a community. We'll take a little piece of something and ride somebody until they die.
right, exactly. If we are making fun of you, we love you. I just thought that some of the hate, and I felt like at first it was funny, but I feel like it was kind of turning into shade. And not with us, but I'm saying just, online. But I was like, what he was saying made perfect sense.
And you and Tia got me heated because you sent the portion of the video that made it seem like it wasn't this.
I sent a portion of the video?
Or was it Tia?
I didn't. Yeah, I never
because it was on TMZ, I think. And I was like, well, I don't mess with TMZ. So I'm trying to research it. And of course, I go to the black sites and they co-signed on it without playing the first part that puts everything into context.
Exactly. You got to put things into context. Like, look, even Erica has gotten blacker since she's been on Skinhead. Now,
I don't know, because Erica's talking about killing her mama. Remember when she said if her mom was in the casket going, Mija, let me out.
She's like, I don't hear anything. Turn the music up.
Yeah, her spirit is so vivid, you can almost hear it. Turn the music up.
But yeah, like you listen to the whole thing, put it all in perspective. If anything, he was giving big ups to the culture. He was not like, I don't know. He was not trying to say something bad or offensive.
He wasn't trying to be like,
you should order the chicken. Isn't that what you people like?
Oh
right.
my.
Yeah, he was being genuine.
Right.
What the heck?
Tia says, I'm still bugging about the title Monica. So, and I think I thought it was you, Tia, that sent that. But no, it was Kaleo, wasn't it? That sounds like a Kaleo conspiracy theory.
Yeah. I think Kaleo sent that first.
So, do you think he really meant Monica, or is it just, I don't know. Did he mean for it to be cleverly, offensively not offensive, or is it just a name?
I don't know.
I would hope not, especially with that answer that he gave, his real answer. I don't think it would be that.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I just think sometimes we jump to conclusions, or somebody will start the bandwagon and everybody will jump on it without actually going back to see, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know. We have been duped before, but yeah, let's just hope that Tia isn't right. Yeah. But I do want to know who is Monica.
Yeah.
And of course, Kaleo and Tia, they're like Ashford and Simpson over there.
Don't get them started.
Let me see. I know we had another hot topic. And then you know what? This is the end of that. So we can just go ahead and play it. Boy, I can't wait till y'all see the surprise next week. Because it's gonna y'all see.
Yeah, I've been doing a whole lot of things. I have been.
Hold on.
What the heck is happening right now?
We're doing it live.
We always
We'll
are
do it
doing it live.
No, we'll do it live. Fuck
We're
it.
supposed to do an ad. But I was like,
yeah, that's what I thought the commercial was up next.
Yeah, my bad. Voila. Jesus Christ, where'd they go? Gentry, you saw it.
I saw it earlier. I see you right now. Oh, look, it's me.
There it is.
There it is. There are guys. All right. The WRSC podcast, where sneaker culture and pop culture collide. Catch them on Thursdays at 9:30 Eastern on YouTube. Yeah, look, y'all, we have a new little logo for them.
And Gentry and I were talking. We were wondering if there was a quality control issue. Y'all look at Kaleo's pullover. Do y'all see something?
Oh, what's wrong with this pullover?
Just look.
You don't see what's wrong with this pullover?
Chic. Oh, it says Sheeker head.
Yeah.
Oh.
So of course, Kaleo is gonna say it was intentional, and it means, and he's gonna get all metaphysical, and chic Oh, that's Tia saying chic. Yeah, so I'm wondering, Kaleo, did you mean to do that?
He's
Was
a chica head.
Take Kaleo like this. Come on, baby. I'm a chica head.
But
he's not saying anything.
yeah, AI is notorious for not being able to spell. AI spells about as well as I do.
I can't spell worth a shit. you know I'm right.
Kaleo
said that's an N. Okay.
N, you know there ain't no N. That's
an H.
I'm gonna let you have it. He said, "Hey, if Kaleo says that's an N, I'm gonna say it's an N."
So we should start doing words and change out the H's and the N's.
Right, exactly.
Hey, Kaleo, you my higger.
Ooh, can I say it?
No. See, you working on getting suspended again.
Good.
Kaleo said that's an N.
Mm-mm.
That's that DMV education for you. So
yeah,
it's white
DMV
girl news.
Public schools.
Yeah, white girl news isn't before. It's not.
I think white girl news is next.
I think GenGlenn's question of the day is next.
Oh, okay.
It's that time again, don't look away. GenGlenn's dropping the question of the day. So lean on in, don't you delay. It's GenGlenn's question of the day.
I'm looking over here on this monitor, and that H is so big.
That ain't no N.
Oh, shaker head.
Okay, so for you guys that are going with us on the cruise, I'm sorry, we went to the cruise last year. Our Beehive went on a Virgin voyage. This year we will be in Cancun, and so at our all-inclusive resort. So I want to know, Snarky spends a lot of time and care and effort putting those bags together for us. Last year we had a towel, a bag, like it filled to the brim with so many gifts.
Tumblers.
I want to know, what would you guys like to see in a bag this year? Michi, Doreen, do you have any idea what you would want to see in a bag?
I know.
What would you like to see?
I want to see condoms.
Condoms. Okay, let me write these down so I can get a list of Snarky.
Safety first.
Okay. And Michi, what would you like to see in the bag?
I think, well, I can't say a chocolate bar because it'll melt. Some cufflinks.
Cufflinks?
Why cufflinks?
Because I like cufflinks. We can get like little KB hat cufflinks.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what the females are going to do with those cufflinks.
I don't know. Come back to me. What do you want in the bag?
Oh my God.
Okay, I was thinking of something simple like, okay, so last year I got a mild sunburn like on my arm. And I was like, y'all, I don't wear sunscreen because I've never sunburned before. So I was thinking, well, maybe like some sunscreen that is clear or like a spray-on sunscreen. That because I don't like wearing regular sunscreen because it takes forever for the white sunscreen to like evaporate into my skin. So I'm like,
I'm not laughing at you, Gentry.
Oh, I know. I figured it was something going on in the chat.
Look.
Oh, Plan Bs. Okay.
Plan B. See, Leo and I, we're thinking ahead.
Like Skittles.
Condoms and Plan B.
Well, if you have condoms, you don't need Plan B.
Yeah. SPF, lip balm, aloe vera gel. Yeah. Okay. So because last year, what happened to me, and guys, the sunburn didn't even hurt. I didn't even realize I had gotten sunburned until it started peeling. So I was like, oh, if I had some kind of sunscreen, I could just throw it on. Some kind of clear sunscreen.
Yeah, I'll go with sunscreen too. So I think my head did start peeling.
We had sunscreen last year though. But the thing is, that's what I was saying. I was like, that's why Black people don't wear sunscreen. Like it doesn't.
You always say you don't burn.
That shows you how hot that sun was.
I don't. That's what exactly. I don't burn, Doreen. Like I didn't even burn. At least I didn't feel like I burned out there, but I must have because when I came home, I was peeling. My hold up, but Doreen, not my face, not my neck, not my shoulders, just a little piece of my right arm. No, my left arm was peeling.
Left arm.
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
Yeah, Kaleo is now where is it? Yeah, because Kaleo said, or Erica said that I just thought that was the Hawaiian way of spelling it. So Kaleo is Hawaiian now.
Hawaiian.
Yeah. The Caribbean sun does not play.
Yeah.
We look like some of those rotisserie chickens at Costco.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Snarky said, did Snarky say all of that was in the bag? That was all in the bag. So I guess Snarky was saying, I believe I did see aloe vera gel and there was lip balm. I wonder I think Ed OG is worried about his lips getting burnt. And I just want some sunscreen that is like not white. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I just want the clear sunscreen.
Can y'all see me? Or hear me?
I see you. Y'all see me?
Yeah.
Y'all see me?
It was we're messing up over here. I think we may be back now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is our internet trying to be like Houston?
No, so all right, here we go. If y'all hear us talking, yeah, because it's saying that it was like, oops, you need to reconnect. And I was trying to take Manscaped down and
your
Manscaped wouldn't let me. It's a razor. Yeah. We need to put Kindles. We need to get that too. So if you buy stuff from Best Buy, he gets credit for it. Cappy says, this is perfect listening in the drugstore. Well, yeah, you can pick up some Plan Bs and some condoms and
see? Maybe some lube.
Okay, we should move on. Because Gentry was asking that question because we're going down memory lane for a second.
Yeah, we're going to go down. You'll see why I asked that question in a second.
Right. Yeah. And then I'm going to make it big. Like, let me get this out of the way. Be safe getting to the car, Ubi. But you are the queen of the YN, so why would you not be safe? And then we are going to play this. That's Dolly.
A full year planning has led to this. Welcome to the Kendall Beehive Cruise. It's the day before. We're in San Juan in the Condado district at our hotel. About to have our kickoff dinner and say hello to our travelers and give them a really nice bag that they could use on the boat. So come all along with us. Enjoy the journey. It's the Kendall Beehive Cruise. Don't know what the heck's going to happen.
Celebrate this occasion of us getting together, some of us meeting each other again, some of us meeting each other for the first time, and just rocking with each other and showing love in person. A glass of water, a glass of wine, a glass of drink.
Hey!
Family love.
Yes.
Rolling
60.
To TD Jakes ism.
You have me in frame.
I have you in frame.
Okay.
Okay.
It's for the documentary.
He's like,
all right. You made it. Yeah. After an entire year of planning, this has been nuts.
Right.
But y'all made it. Thank y'all for taking your time, your hard-earned money, to come and enjoy time away. And I hope everybody eats heartily, drinks wonderfully, get some rest, please, while you're on the boat. And thank y'all for being here. This is, it really is special to have everybody here. And from this point on, it's not just friends, all of y'all are family now. If you weren't already, you're already family.
As you know, I am the chancellor of a place called Grand Rising University.
GR!
Fighting Hotel. Which Chantel has been kicked out of twice, but she is back in the good
Ain't God good?
All the time.
We'll wait for ozone. So instead of degrees, which I will email to you because I have Canva, all of the graduates that are present will get a GRU shot glass.
Yeah.
And this shot glass is painted with real Ferrari red paint. Wow. That shit's expensive. That shows how special you are. So I don't remember what you all graduated in, except for Gentry. Hers was finger wave management.
Yes.
I've never graduated.
You
I have a school,
You have a
but
school.
I never graduated.
You have a
Well,
school.
you're going to be the first one to get this because you get a default if you have a school.
Okay.
So our first graduate to receive an official GRU shot glass with the Fighting Hotep on one side and me on the other side is the lovely Snarky Mac.
I want to thank Bud here. So as you know, I'm extra. So, but no, in all seriousness, when we started talking about this, my thought was, I really appreciate the fact that you guys just said, you know what, we're coming no matter how much the cost. And we recognize that it does cost a pretty penny, and it really means a lot to us. But it really means a lot to us that you guys wanted to come. And you know, it's funny because the time that we were in Denver, we had an extremely tight circle of people that we hung out with because folks are users. I'm not saying y'all are, but you know, in general, folks are. And I really wish at the time that we were in Denver that we knew all of you guys because you guys are fabulous and you have enriched our lives on a daily basis, and we love you all. So now you'll see why I'm extra, why I told y'all to keep room in your bags and know it was with a good intention. So,
All right.
whew, all right, my people. I hope you love it. If there is anything in this bag that you don't have, don't come looking for me because I ain't got no more money. All right, first up is Miss Cheryl.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is our Life is a Journey Best Travel with Friends. And you have, there are gifts in here. There are gifts in here from Doreen. There is also a lovely keychain from Tia that is branded.
Tia's trinkets. Yes.
And you have personalized stuff in here. So this is a towel. So I want you to know this. And what's around it is a towel band if you guys want to put it around the chair. So I know y'all like, what the hell is this?
It's a towel band.
Aww.
Let me stop this before whatever plays. Man. You have old Hayden ass Erica over there. Erica, we got something.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Kendall, for sharing that video. That was like the thing that brightened my day. Cause I mean, not that my day was going badly, but it was just like, and then those memories were amazing. So thank you for sharing that.
We had a great time.
And the rest of y'all could have had a great time too, but decided not to come. That's what you get. And now I'm looking. Yeah. Okay, baby, you ready?
I'm ready.
Welcome to White Girl News.
Okay, so we did already set up your
Look
video.
at how cute I was.
So it's not a surprise that my boo Dolly Parton is about to get played on this video, y'all. All right, Dolly Boo.
So you want me to introduce it, or do you want to just play
We're
it?
gonna play it.
Yeah, I've been doing a whole lot of things. I have been not touring, as you know. I've had a few little health issues, and we're taking good care of them.
Dolly Parton making a rare public appearance at 80. Her first time stepping out in months at her Tennessee theme park Dollywood to offer some life updates.
I don't know, we're getting a little old, we better do it quick. I just kind of got wore down and wore out, grieving over Carl and a lot of other little things going on. I just got myself kind of, just where I needed to build myself back up spiritually, emotionally, and physically.
You just have to be grateful for the years that you've had with someone, and you just try to remember the very best of all that and take their energy that they had given you then and kind of recycle that and let that become a part of you.
2025 was a tough year for the country music legend. Her husband of nearly 60 years, Carl Dean, died last March, and in September, she was forced to cancel appearances, including a Las Vegas residency, as she battled kidney stones.
But all's good, it didn't slow me down.
Why would I ever want to slow down? You die if you slow down. I don't ever want to retire. If I don't stay busy all the time, I get bored, and if you get bored, you get all kinds of crazy things happening. So I just have a lot to do. I don't even think of slowing down because I do just exactly what I want to do and exactly the way I want to do it, and I'm happy.
So, woman. All right.
Well, first of all, I just want to say she looks amazing for 80.
She's 80, but her titties are 33.
That face is 30 something too, let me tell you. Cause she don't look at that. There is no way that lady is 80 years old.
Oh, she's 80. But she looks good. She's 80. What's wrong with aging?
I'm like, her legs. I mean, there's no varicose veins anywhere on her.
Lisa says she's the best and also has the best plastic surgeon.
Right? That's what I want to say. And then I was doing the math in my head about how she was married for 60 years. I mean, she got married young, 20, and was with this man for 60 years. And personally, for what she said in that video about taking their energy, recycling it, and then making it a part of you, I thought was a really cool thing for her to say, and kind of touched me. Well, touched my heart. And so I think that was kind of a neat and important thing for everybody to hear too. But yeah, Miss Dolly Parton turning 80, still doing her thing, wearing those clothes. Hello.
It looks like she just got a tune up too, because
Right.
like every
Well, did
10
you see
years
that
you have
pink-
to
that
get them
pink that she
replaced
was
or
wearing?
recharged. I think Dolly just got a tune up.
Well, Doreen, I was really touched by that. And the idea that I forgot, it was rumored that she had some health problems.
Right.
But I forgot that she lost her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine being with somebody for 60 years and then they're gone?
Absolutely
So
not.
that'll definitely take
Absolutely
a
not.
toll on you mentally and emotionally. And I'm so glad she's doing well, because, Dolly, she's a treasure. She's an American
Yeah, she
treasure.
is.
I love her.
Yeah, she is.
I've always loved her. She always has like such a great attitude and personality.
Mm-hmm.
And she bought all that land in the hood and helped out the people. So
So why don't you go find her for a sugar mama?
you don't think I would?
Instead of Oprah, go find yourself Dolly Parton.
Oprah got $4 billion though.
I bet Dolly Parton ain't doing bad.
I think her net worth is like, and of course you have to take it with a grain of salt, but like 300.
What? No, she gotta be worth more than that.
If we only had a device.
I mean, she has Dollywood.
Yeah, but hey, 300 million is nothing to shake your head at.
She probably licenses her name to Dollywood, just like Patti LaBelle. She doesn't own that. She owns 10% of Patty's Pies. Walmart owns the other 90, or some Walmart affiliated company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious now. It'll be real quick. So,
Okay.
What is Dolly Parton's not health issue? Net worth. Estimates, 450.
Oh, 450, okay.
But
There
there's
you
probably
go.
already these grifters out there with their hands out. This probably all accounted for.
She's almost half a billionaire.
Mm-hmm. Almost.
If we could give that money to Jay Morrison and let him double it for us.
That's what I was thinking. As soon as I get my hand on a bunch of money, I'm calling Jay Morrison. Hey, can you handle this for me?
I'm just going shopping.
Maybe we should
I'm investing in Dr. Umar's school. All right, guys. Need a place to share your work horror stories? Join Erica V and Marissa on I Hate It Here at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern on YouTube.
And we were just joking, Erica loves her mother. Even though she said she wouldn't open the casket if she heard her in there like beating on the door.
Lisa, I don't even need that much.
Get out of here. So, you know what, babe? I'm going to go ahead and do yours really quick so we have to do it at the end.
Okay.
Y'all buy some stuff from D-Cups.
D-Cup Customs.
That is now back in the craft room.
D-Cup Customs.
So what do y'all think about this? Because I have these Color Me Bad stickers. And I was going to do a
Color Me Bad?
Oh,
Color
that's
me-
good. A
Oh,
color
I
me
thought you
bad,
said color me bad.
cup.
So, but then I started thinking, that's easy. What if I did a cup? I personally did it with Doreen's assistance and made a cup with all of our shows.
That would be so cool.
That would be cool.
So
That would be cool.
I don't think Chappie has a logo. I don't know if Vice Boo has a logo. So yeah, we need to figure it out because I want to make a cup with everybody on it.
Vice Boo would be a peach.
You're right.
See, there you go.
Yeah, we're just thinking about it. So the Generation X topic of the week. And I was able to do something, Gentry, that well, let's just do this. the Houston Rodeo, y'all.
Yay.
Yay.
Should we go videos first and then dive back
Oh,
into
look
this?
at the two of you. That's such a cute picture.
That's right before they started scissoring.
Did Ubi not have... Where's Ubi's cowboy hat?
She had on a cowboy belt and cowboy boots, but she didn't want to do the hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
See, y'all got me stuck on Dolly over here. So yeah, maybe we should get Duke to make a picture of you and Ubi. Just scissoring away with flowers.
See?
Yeah.
Now, how's that appropriate, Michi? How can you say that stuff, but I'm going to get banned?
Gentry said it.
I'm going to get suspended.
I said what? I never said it.
Talking about scissoring.
Hey Jelly Beans, I'm back with 5 more tips for the Houston Rodeo. If you've never been, this is a giant celebration of Houston and country culture. Speaking of, number 1, I better see you in your best cowboy gear. Put a hat on, some boots, some spurs. I want to see it all. Number 2, for Black Heritage Day, I saw 50 Cent. For the concert, it does not matter what seat you have. The stage rotates in the middle of the stadium. Every seat is a good seat. It doesn't matter, just be in the building for the vibes. Number 3, don't let the bougie fool you. I love some farm animals, and you can catch them at the NRG Arena right next to the stadium. I'm talking cows, horses, ponies, all the cute animals. Number 4 is mostly for the kiddos, but there are a ton of amusement park rides that they can ride. Your concert ticket gives you entry to this part of the rodeo, so arrive several hours before the show. Lastly, check out InTheMix.com for after-hour parties all over Houston. That website is a great resource for all things nightlife in H-Town. Like and follow for more. Holla!
So Gentry, should we let the other one play, or should we?
Yeah, let the other one.
Okay.
Let the other one play.
Amen, amen. The hodeo is over, effective immediately. The committee and powers that be couldn't take it anymore. All of you out-of-towners and in-towners with this overly sexual attire. Oh, the rodeo didn't put a stop to that. Rodeo committee, if we can get y'all to add a Zydeco night officially on the 2027 lineup roster, instead of having something just at the hideout, now we really talking. We need that same urgency and immediate response for this Black Zydeco night. You can and will be denied entry based on what you got on. And let's be clear, this isn't profiling because people of all races was dressing out of line like they done lost their damn mind. Yes, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, Middle Eastern, all of y'all was dressing like y'all ain't have no home training. What was wrong with y'all? This ain't Bissonnette. This ain't the Kappa Beach Party. This ain't Freaknik. This ain't Miami. This ain't South Padre. This is an annual Texas family event that only lasts for 1 month. I think it's 28 days. Do you know how much out of line stuff they had to see, hear, and read about for them to make a decision effective immediately mid-season? Ain't number a week of the rodeo left, and they said, we don't give a damn how much time left. We gonna start this today. So I'm cool with it. I don't have no problem. Me and my people, we don't wear none of that outline shit anyway. So y'all save all that OnlyFans gear for the nightclub where only grown folks will be. I keep telling y'all I'm the voice of my city, so when I say something, it means something.
Okay.
You're the Houston aficionado. I'm about to stop sharing this, so.
Okay. I was just waiting on you to stop sharing it. So guys, yes, they for the first year, they're gonna put rules on rodeo attendance by dress code. They're gonna give us a dress code. And I'm like, listen, it's something happening this year at the rodeo that has never happened before. 1, the dress code. 2, there were fights at the rodeo. Like it might be 1 or 2 fights here or there because, you know, of course they do serve liquor, but like fights. And then you figured out why. Ever since 2024, there has been an uptick in people coming in from out of town for spring break. So for some reason this year, it was like, let's go to Houston. Houston has all of these clubs and nightlife. Because you think spring break, right? You would think the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Our beach is an hour away. I live on the south side of Houston, and the beach for me is still a good 40-45 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was like they're coming to Houston for spring break. So then what happened is that they took over the nightclubs and then took over the rodeo. So now you have all of these people have dressed at the rodeo. Now, Doreen, don't get me wrong. I'm a Houston girl. We do our thing. Right. Everybody have on their little tied up t-shirts and shorts.
What were
shorts
they
with
wearing? What was so inappropriate? I don't. That's what I
because
want to
their
know.
shorts didn't cover their booty cheeks.
Well, that's nothing new.
No, Doreen. Their shorts did not cover their booty cheeks. So if you bent over, you see all kind of goodness. So, and this is why there's a problem.
One
So
thing.
the rodeo is a nonprofit event, right? It's, it's for scholarships. Like they do a whole lot of things in the community. So they make it very family friendly. Like Bun B was in an interview and he was telling everybody, come to Houston for the rodeo. That's one of the places in Houston you could drop your kids off and just let them run wild and then come back and pick them up because your kids were going to be safe at the rodeo. Well,
Not no
now
more.
your 8, 9, 10-year-old are looking at all of these scantily clad women where all of their lumps and humps hanging out.
All their
And
bits.
here's the thing. Because it was so many bodacious women there with those little shorts on, when you have 2, 3, 4-year-old little boys, they're at head level with these butts.
Michi's like, and he would have.
I'm not saying anything.
They're at head level with these butts. So now I'm saying to myself, no, don't try to have a dress code to stop people from wearing what they want to wear. Because Southern girls been dressing like this forever, like Daisy Duke. That's where all of that came from. They've been wearing Daisy Dukes forever. But I do think that, yes, your whole butt cheek needs to be covered up. Your whole butt cheek, at least cover up your butt.
Oh, God.
It's sanitary when we're riding on the same rides.
Leo said the rodeo is now a hoedown.
And that's
literally.
And let me tell you why I think it's so different this year. This is just my own interpretation of just living in the city, why it's so different this year. So, Houston is good at a lot of things. And sex trafficking is one of those things.
Oh my God.
We're one of the main sex trafficking corridors. So what happens, I believe, is that they are sending some of these women, because now we have all of these spring breakers in town. They're sending a lot of these women either from the club or from other places, dressed scantily clad, so that the men will talk to them, so they could tell the men where to go after the rodeo. So they could tell the men where to go for the after hour. Because I have never seen that many booties. I'm sorry. I've seen that many booties, but I've never seen that many booty cheeks at the rodeo before.
Oh.
So that's my conspiracy theory right there. Because I was like, these club promoters, pimps, like all of that are girls out. Because y'all, I saw a girl, no lie, in a bathing suit. I saw another girl in a bathing suit and chaps.
Oh,
Wait, just chaps?
She had chaps on, but she had on a bathing suit.
And a bathing suit with chaps.
And then I was like, another girl is wearing a bathing suit? Like, it's hot in Houston and you see a lot of stuff. But they're wearing stuff that they would wear to the club, to the rodeo. And that's the thing I haven't seen. But then I realized, and the rodeo was crowded, packed. You didn't set up that video that Ubi and I made. When you can actually see the whole rodeo, when you almost can't even see the ground, all you see is heads. Like the rodeo is almost a month-long event, so everybody's not crowding up there every single day. But this day, flooded with people. Last Saturday was so many people, like you couldn't even run around. Okay, go ahead. You can play your video.
So, and y'all, this isn't the original music. The original music is Beyonce's, but again, we don't want to take a hit. So I quickly came up with something, but you can still hear the parts that you need to hear.
Did you pause it?
Two hours later.
There's a tornado.
See, it's not booty cheeks.
I don't
think
think
it's
there's some hair.
That's a GRU wig on the drum.
Here, it's the hair. And he puts it on his head. That's so nasty.
Welcome to Houston, ladies and gentlemen.
That's just nasty.
So yes, and that's what happened. Like all these spring breakers are in town, and you could tell those are not the girls that they were talking about. Those girls knew that another group of girls were probably going to be there, and they were like, "We're gonna beat them down at the rodeo."
Mhm.
But you're saying that this wasn't really a huge issue? This little scuffle, it was something else?
Well, people fight at the rodeo all the time. I mean, you're serving alcohol, and that's why I wanted to take a picture. I had Ubi to stop so we could, because I wanted to take a picture of the Hennessy hideout, because that's the first or second year that's been there. And so when we first walked through, people were playing some like Houston rap music, and then I started rapping, and a whole bunch of other people were rapping the same song, and Ubi was like, like, what is that? I was like, Ubi, that's what we do. If it's a song we all know, that song from my city, everybody's gonna start rapping it. So
Mo City Dawn.
I was trying to listen to see if they would play it so I could show Ubi again what I was talking about, because she only got to experience it one time. But no, either they had already played it or they didn't play it while we were standing up there.
Ubi's like,
You know,
why
Mo
y'all
City
act
Dawn,
like
the
this
whole
down here. Like
Say it
y'all
again?
always act like this. Why? And she's like,
because I'm from Houston. But it's not, I'm serious when I tell you it's not like that. I have never seen a fight at the rodeo.
you said the biggest commotion was because somebody started running.
Here's what happened. Because that fight happened, and because I think it's some type of TikTok challenge where you can try to get people to start running. Because I say we all know, there's this thing about Black culture where if one Black person is scared and they take off running, other Black people will take off running too.
Well, hold on one
Because
second.
it was just like, we don't ask too many questions. I just know something must be back there if you're taking off in a full sprint. So
You might
I'm
be
gonna
able
take
to
off in a full
provide some proof of that.
There's a lot of little stuff happening in the news, dog, man. People going crazy out there, man. You know, and it was like large groups of white folk getting killed at one time. Be 9 of them get shot at work all together. You know, when there's somebody going on a rampage, you don't never hear that in no news, do you? No 10, 11 Black people getting killed all together. Cause we run. Nigga, we run when somebody else run. We don't be asking no questions while we running. We don't know why we running. We don't even need to know. We don't need no run coordinator to get all the running organized. Nigga, I'm with you and you start running, well, damn it, I'm gonna start running. That's just how it go. Once we stop running, I find out what it was we was running about. You know, I ain't lying, dog. We be in a group, dog. You don't even have to be paying attention, take off running. Nigga, you be in the middle of the conversation. Yeah, nigga, so Keith and them. Damn, dog, you scared me, man. What the hell was we running for? Y'all know I ain't lying. Let about 3, 4 people get up and start running right now. Y'all know I ain't lying. If somebody start running right now, it'd be a good 7, 8 of y'all. Like, what they running? Get laced in there! Get laced! Ooh, girl, they almost got us.
So yeah, I guess it is cultural.
So
So you're saying because people started running, that's why there's potentially
but there's
issues.
some kind of TikTok trend, TikTok challenge that these young people are doing, where they were taking off running to try to see how many people they can take off, that they could get to run. Because let me tell y'all, like Ubi was even saying it, she was like, it's more carnival back there. The Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo is the largest carnival in the United States. I don't know about the world, but in the United States. So when I tell you this place is huge, so that little bitty area where you saw a fight, most of the people didn't even see that fight. When I say most, I'm talking about probably only 10, 20% saw the fight. Because Ubi and I left the carnival grounds at like 8 o'clock. So between 8 and whenever they closed it, that's when that must have happened. But yeah, most people wouldn't have even seen that. It is huge, huge out there. So yes, some people decided that they were going to start running to see how many other people they can start running, because it was going to start a human stampede. So what the organization decided to do, the rodeo committee decided, we're just going to close it down for the night, because honestly, it looked like it was at capacity anyway. You had the families, the spring breakers, the sex traffickers.
And this message has been brought to you by GenGlenn for Houston Chamber of Commerce.
So basically, that's what happened.
Okie dokie. And it is 7:16. So 1 minute over our normal overtime thing. So I think we did a good job today.
I think we did.
That's my button.
I think we did.
And I don't know if you saw, Erica said, that's why I don't go to black stuff with you.
Even though the carnival isn't black stuff.
That's what she
and
said.
y'all, if y'all are ever on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and you hear people doing commentary and they call it the Houston Carnival, or they refer to it as the carnival, they are not from Houston. They were not there, because nobody in Houston calls it the carnival. Everybody calls it the rodeo. It doesn't matter if you don't even go into the rodeo grounds. It's all the rodeo.
All right, damn, Sheila Jackson Lee, we understand.
I know. I had to tell people that because I was listening to people get commentary, because somebody kept calling it the Houston Carnival and then said that they had a gun out there. And I was like, you do not live here, because one, there was no guns. Two, nobody calls it the carnival. That's just crazy. All right. Internet is messing with me. Internet is trying to mess with my beautiful city right now, and I'm not having it. I will not have it.
Gentry Glenn, aka Jasmine, stop it. All right, y'all. You have any last words, babe? What are you looking at?
No last words.
What were you looking at?
The TV.
Okay. All right, well, thank you guys for hanging out with us. If we can get it accomplished this week, we have a very big surprise for you next week. So please stay tuned. See you in Kendall's show in the morning. And the surprise is going to include the ability to, well, I can't tell you that because then you'll know. So thank you guys. Love you guys. And we will see you next week.
Bye. Love you guys.
Tuesday night, time and the time is right. Time again, got no time to play. Feel the harm.